But let's take a moment to break down each of the characters in this movie individually. Ben Grimm, aka The Thing, is a breath of fresh air in this movie. He is the heart and the humanity of the Fantastic Four, and he always has been, even within the comics. It's the irony of him being the Thing is that he is the most human of the group. It's just, he's very down to earth because, you know, delinquent with a heart of gold if you want the trope, but like that is what the Thing and Ben is. We also got to see a side of him that we don't always get to see in the movies. We got to see him be a competent pilot. We got to see him be in the community around him on Yancey Street. We got to see him with the kids and the church and all of this stuff. It was very, very, very cool to see him settled into a place that accepts him, because a lot of the other things don't have that, like he's already accepted, he's just trying to fight for acceptance. But seeing him already kind of accepted and loved and welcomed into his community in New York was very, very nice to see, because you get to see that he is very, at his core, human, which is the point of the Thing. There's a thing that I noticed when reading comics with Ben in them is that they kind of slot him into the I need something done and now you can do it kind of trope. But like, we don't know how to write this, so we're just gonna make Ben do it because Ben can do it. They do this in the movie with Franklin's delivery, and it kind of, I was like, oh, so he's delivering a baby now? But I kind of thought about it and I thought like, well, if Alicia, his wife in the comics, was here, she would be the one who is, one, blind, and two, delivering that baby. Because those two kind of get things done, and it's usually them that ends up getting the things done. Which, Reed, I know you gotta be the supportive husband, but I feel like those roles should have swapped, because Ben is really good at being supportive, especially to Sue, because they are very close, and Reed is the science guy. Like, he should have been able to just do that. And maybe they were trying to make it so it wasn't that way on purpose, but it just, my brain was like, well, they should have been swapping, because yes, Reed could, I wouldn't have faulted Reed to be the science guy, because I would have trusted him to deliver a baby more than I would Ben, but it all worked, I guess.